Started. What's new on our first home?
The kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Is this a sure thing, Mitney, or just pie in the sky?
I have no interest in wasting your time. This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
Word is, it's a paradise planet. Aya. Waterfalls and green trees.
Izzy, not again.
It's real. Aya's near the black hole, so the kett...
Pathfinder?
Wait,
Darket
listen.
Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the kett on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails in viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Ryder, just who out there. Did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately, but I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
An earthquake something? Or volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
What's a seismic survey hammer?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and cause vibrational changes underground. The hammers give good geophysics data, but honestly, they're just fun.
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
A pity your first outpost had to be military, but I see why.
sure take up a lot of space back here. Your thighs are massive.
Great. Now we're both on...
Look at that view.
The Outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Solid rock. Impressive engineering.
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Always wondered if this was related to the monoliths.
Heads up. Looks like a kett construct. Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnant coming from below!
Hammers. For important orders.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
Peepee, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss? That you left behind?
Well, I had a weakness for gruesome crime stories. True stories of the Ardat Yakshi among us. That kind of thing. Of course, they probably weren't true, but they were thrilling and kept me up at night.
I'd like to read them.
Me too. But when you travel light, you have to leave things behind.
My sensors are detecting kett technology, Pathfinder.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
Something even the observers couldn't piece back together.
Strangers, right in our way.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent, a few hundred clicks that way. Our nation, no Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
We get orbital views of Eos. That direction looks like a few hundred clicks of nothing.
Ha! I should get you a passport for our capital. Maybe when the showers work again. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh, shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Mining natural gas will damage Eos's atmosphere just as it recovers.
In what, a few hundred years? We need that water now, and the initiative needs trade. Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation? What's it like?
Advent. It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
We purpose-build, world by world. That's the way to keep things going.
We're outfitted best we can be.
Bumpy ride getting this far. I doubt any of our vehicles were tested this hard.
Loading ammo! The flow's moved, but we can tap the underground rivers from here.
What about the needs of the people in Advent?
Gas deposits at the other side. That would help Advent, but we can't do both. All right, second hammer. Here we go. More remnants! Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the underground water flow is moved, but not sufficiently.
Flood a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready? What is that?
slow it down.
Can't let it get away!
Target D-Legs!
Time for a headshot!
More remnants are coming! Aim for its legs! It's weakened!
Go after it! Get its legs! Peekaboo! Shoot the head! On it! Don't let it reproduce! On it!
Attack its legs!
Getting there? Time to interface!
Ryder, it's Hanley at the Outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The Outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
You're welcome to this world. Few of us would come, even without the kett.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Had my nose down in Remnant for so long, I never noticed the colors.
That's kett technology, Ryder.
The sheer top, because it is.
Guess you run out of names eventually.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your lab system. Terminal active. Remain in range.
Kett, be ready.
Completed, Pathfinder. We have what we need.
The hostage!
Excellent shot!
guessing that's the kett in charge.
Reinforcements! Overwhelm these animals!
How many of these guys are there? Think that's it.
Perfection cannot be defeated!
This place is massive.
All size and no style. Nice shot!
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Need a little of this!
long the kett have been here.
They were already a well-situated pain in the ass when I arrived.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
everything we pulled the plug on. Finally, peace and quiet around here. Kinda.
Stay sharp, just in case.
This base is just a shell now, as it should be.
From the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
What do you say, little duck?
That is not becoming a thing. Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Ryder, did you hit a ditch or make a sharp turn or something? Jaw's snoozing again.
Ah, let him sleep.
Ugh.
Press on, Dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians, always helpful.
Our friend was calling from a kett bunker? Weird.
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bain Masani. Kett hunting's a hobby of mine.
Killing kett isn't a pastime.
Really? Because that's all I've done on Eos. Planet's a kett magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Adromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'm ready.
It's your funeral. I can't stop you from being stupid. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a kett hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
You didn't come to EOS with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting kett.
Not sure anyone likes the kett, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Why do you think the kett are drawn to EOS?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Be the only generators the kett brought.
Given the large kett presence on EOS, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them. Think that's Bane. We're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here in the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Be ready. Good targeting.
Think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those kett.
I always make time to kick some kett ass.
A woman after my own heart. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.